Good morning. Welcome, class of 2025. Welcome to Southern Oregon University's 99th commencement ceremony, where we will confer over 1,000 degrees. Welcome also to the cable television audience who is watching the ceremony live on Rogue Valley Community Television today. And welcome especially and deepest heartfelt congratulations to you, those we are here to celebrate, our graduating class of 2025. Yay! I'm Dr. Casey Shillum. I'm the Executive Vice President and the Provost, and I have the honor of presiding over the 2025 commencement exercises. I would like to acknowledge the work done by our commencement committee to make this memorable event. I also want to extend special thanks to the Registrar, to the Office of the Registrar, to Raider Student Services, Admissions, Student Affairs, Facility Management and Planning, and many, many volunteers from across our entire campus. I encourage you to note in your program the numerous individuals, organizations, and local businesses within our community who have made great contributions to the quality and the meaning of what our university means in the Rogue Valley. Thank you, everyone, for helping us put on this amazing event today. Yay! As today's program progresses, I will be assisted by two orators, Valerie Ng and Roman Battaglia, both from Jefferson Public Radio. And assisting us with signing today are Elizabeth Shepler and Daniel Schwartz. Southern Oregon University is located with the ancestral homes and peoples who lived here since time immemorial. These tribes were displaced during rapid Euro-American colonization, the gold rush, and armed conflict between 1851 and 1856. In the 1850s, discovery of gold and settlement brought thousands of Euro-Americans to their lands, leading to warfare, epidemics, starvation, and villages being burned. In 1853, the first of several treaties were signed, confederating these tribes and others together, who would then be referred to as the Rogue River Tribe. These treaties ceded most of their homelands to the United States, and in return, they were guaranteed a permanent homeland reserved for them. At the end of the Rogue River Wars in 1856, these tribes and many other tribes from Western Oregon were removed to the Siletz Reservation and the Grand Ronde Reservation. Today, the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde Community of Oregon and the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians are living descendants of the Takelma, Shasta, and Latgawa peoples of this area. We encourage you all to learn about the land you reside on and to join us in advocating for the inherent sovereignty of Indigenous people. It is now my great honor and privilege to introduce my colleague and dear friend, Kenwani Kravitz, SOU's Native Nations Liaison. Yay!
Thank you, Provost Shillum. Chumisunwe, Kenwanikahi legatige chi'i. Madesiwa likpimiwa chi'i. Itu dachi Mary Bamford, Madesi is twi'i. Itu lindadas biswintu. Iktimi twi'i, Madesi is twi'i. I'm grateful today to be joining you from the ancestral homelands of the Shasta, Tacoma, and Lakgawa peoples. And it's my honor to be the Native Nations liaison for Southern Oregon University. Now, I ask you, please stand and remain standing for the presentation of our national colors and the singing of our national anthem. The colors are being presented this morning by members of the SOU Reserve Officers Training Corps. The color guard is led today by Cadet Isuladen Ulu. Ulu is joined by Cadets Jennifer Tima, Davis Keister, and Second Lieutenant Morgan Ulu. Southern Oregon University graduating veterans are further recognized by their red, white, and blue honor cords being worn today and are noted by and in the printed program. After the colors are in place, we invite you to join the graduating SOU music student Holden Cook in the singing of our national anthem. I also invite you to join us in the honoring of our university's connection to Native American heritage while the Eagle staff is being posted. The SOU Native American Student Union Eagle staff is carried today by Jacqueline Holshauser. The Eagle staff honors all veterans of the United States, including many who are graduating today.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may all please be seated. It is now my great honor to introduce the President of Southern Oregon University, Dr. Rick Bailey.
Hello, everyone. So let me just start by saying that this celebration today ultimately is a celebration of love. It's a celebration of love that these amazing faculty and staff have shown for our students. It's a celebration of love for the love that these students have shown for each other. It's the love that family and friends have given in support for these students. All of us are here out of love for you, the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations. Buckminster Fuller once said, "We are called to be the architects of the future, not its victims." We must endeavor to make for ourselves and each other a better world. That is exactly what these graduates will do, and that is something truly, truly worth celebrating. We do have some wonderful public servants with us today, so I do want to take a moment to acknowledge we have 5 sitting state legislators who are here with us today. So I want to say a very special thank you to Senator Jeff Golden, to Representative Pam Marsh, to Representative Emily McIntyre, to Representative Dwayne Yunker, and to Representative Anna Scharf. We are truly honored to have all of you with us today. And speaking of selfless public servants, some of you may have noticed that we have a special guest here with us today. And this is going to sound a little bit braggy, and I apologize, but this is the first university graduation that she has been gracious enough to attend since taking her office. We are incredibly grateful to her. So without further ado, please join me in a warm Southern Oregon University welcome to the governor of our great state of Oregon, Governor Tina Kotek.
Thank you, President Bailey. Good morning, SOU. Good morning, Raiders and the class of 2025. You look amazing. It is a beautiful day here. President Bailey, thank you for the warm welcome. It's really awesome to be here. So thank you for the opportunity. To all the faculty, staff, family members who are here to support your students, and especially to all the students here today. It's an honor to be with you to celebrate this graduation. Congratulations on your accomplishment.
Yay!
I know that young Americans today feel conflicted about their world, about themselves, about our democracy. As many here are aware, young people have serious misgivings about the future. Now, I know that skepticism can be a valuable intellectual exercise. However, skepticism and cynicism are not the same thing. And in times like these, I know that belief instead of doubt is absolutely essential to cultivate, both individually and in community with others. As the Russian writer Anton Chekhov wrote, "You must trust and believe in people, or life becomes impossible." There are 3 ways that belief has played a prominent role in my journey, and I'd like to take a few minutes to reflect on them today with you. Those 3 ways are: believe in yourself, believe in others, and believe in something bigger than yourself. So I want to tell you a little bit about my journey. So I came out to my family when I was 24. But coming out was not my belief in myself moment. It was actually a natural conclusion of learning to believe in myself. You see, understanding who you are and what you need from the world requires intentional reflection, accepting risk, and choosing to trust yourself to get where you need to go, whether mentally or physically, or sometimes both. In my story, I went from experiencing depression to seeking and finding more joy. I dropped out of a prestigious East Coast university to find my path in the world. I moved 2,815 miles from Washington, D.C. to Eugene, Oregon on an Amtrak train with a big trunk. I eventually went back to college, graduating from the University of Oregon, because that was a better fit for me. I said yes to myself, believing in myself enough to build a life in a place where I could truly be me. And that was 1987, 3 years before I put an exclamation point on everything by coming out to my family. So my message to all of you today is simple. Believe in yourself. Listen to yourself. And follow your heart. But we are not islands unto ourselves, and we need other people to thrive. So I want to talk about number 2, believe in others. So I became the first lesbian speaker of the House in any state legislature in 2013. Thank you. And over time became the longest serving speaker in Oregon's history. Those successes and historical benchmarks happened because I believe in others. I trusted my team. I've always considered politics a team sport. That's how I like to play it, because even if it takes more time and effort, it's the right way to do it. I played team sports when I was a kid, and through those sports, I learned some special things. I learned that special things can be achieved when true teamwork happens. That's like passing that baton in a 400-meter relay team on a beautiful track like this, and knowing that that last person with that baton and believing that they will get to that finish line for the entire team. It's like when you play basketball and you're making that pass to the person underneath the basket to make that final shot at the buzzer. You believe that they will score to win the game. And when those things happen, it is magical. And true teamwork means believing in other people. And I would say good politics is believing in others. To get things done in Salem as a legislator, I cared about others. I cared about what other people cared about. And I worked hard to row with others in the same direction for a shared goal. And we got big things done. I had to believe in other people to be successful for Oregonians. I had to believe when the vote on the floor came, my teammates would vote yes. That they would deliver that critical last vote, whether it was raising the minimum wage or establishing a paid family leave program or changing how we fund K-12 education in our state. I depended on my team. Are there disappointments when people don't come through for you? Absolutely. But I can attest to you, and I will tell you that all of those high points are so much more often than those occasional lows. So believe in others. And let's go to number 3, believing in something bigger than yourself. And frankly, that's probably the hardest one right now. In a post-pandemic, social media overwhelmed world, it's really hard. But this one is especially important right now. In my career in elected office, I have benefited from leaning into my personal religious faith, to sit quietly away from all that noise whenever I can, to center myself in what it means to be a human being and live on this beautiful planet, and to love my neighbor as myself. This has helped me choose hope and to choose love when things in the news could push me in the opposite direction. But it doesn't have to be religion. Your belief in something bigger than yourself can be trusting the aspirations enshrined in the Declaration of Independence. It can be this island home we call Earth and the beauty and wonder of our natural environment, especially here in Oregon. It can be a cause, something that provides meaning for you, like combating climate crisis or standing up for our immigrant communities or breathing racial justice into the world. Or it can also be a craft or a practice, and there are a lot of artists in this world, in this community in particular. It can be a craft or a practice of putting something in the world, into the world, that wasn't there before, whether through art or industry. That is something to believe in. The bottom line is this: don't give up on the big picture. Don't give up on what the world can be. Believing in something bigger than yourself, because it will bring inspiration, it will bring solace, it will bring positive energy to your life. And sometimes it is that something that will get you up every single day for yourself, for your family, and for your world. So as all of you start a new chapter in your life, believe in yourself, believe in others, and believe in something bigger than yourself. You'll like where it takes you. Thank you very much.
Today, we take a moment to honor and remember a member of our university community whose journey was marked by dedication, compassion, and a deep commitment to the field of education. Starla Stewart was pursuing her Bachelor of Science in Education Studies with passion and purpose, preparing for a life of service to others. In recognition of her academic achievements and the legacy that she leaves behind, Southern Oregon University is proud to confer a posthumous Bachelor of Science degree in Education Studies to Starla Stewart. At this time, we warmly welcome Starla's sisters, Jackie and Tina, to the stage to accept this degree on her behalf. Please join me in honoring Starla's memory with our deepest respect and our heartfelt love. As we prepare to award the degrees, we have asked a graduating SOU student to deliver remarks. Please join me in welcoming Parker Boom to say a few words on behalf of all of our graduating students. Welcome to the stage, Parker.
Good morning. I'm honored to stand before you to celebrate Southern Oregon University's class of 2025. I would like to take a brief moment to thank the people who have made my time at SOU beyond what I ever thought possible. To my professors, thank you for your instruction, integrity, and kindness. Thank you to my peers, my best friends in the creative writing program. To Craig Wright and Casey Muhammad, words are not enough to thank you for your unwavering mentorship, faith, and support. To my family, my parents, and my twin brother, your love is the reason I can do anything. Thank you. I love you. I am considerably honored to stand before you as an artist. I'm a writer. I'm a poet. The question of what poetry is, I will leave for now to others. I can tell you some of what poetry does. Poetry admires. Poetry laughs. Poetry extends. It contradicts. It blurs, presses hard against the throat, argues on the internet, asks for spare change. Poetry tries in dazzling snaps to get words around the ridiculous work of being alive. Poetry sometimes can't. Poetry takes a deep breath and tries again. Poetry, writing, and even language in general can seem distant. It is so ingrained in our daily fact that it is hard to see. But I insist that you also know poetry. It's there in your textbooks and class discussions, in the syllabus and the works cited page. It is also in the mid-afternoon coffee run and watching snow fall through the library windows and crossing Siskiyou with the pink-blue sunrise down the center of the street. Poetry also does not end. Its work does not end. Just as today, this graduation is not an end. We have gathered ourselves into 1,000 experiences and now enter into the deep end of the world and its systems of meaning. That frightens me a little. In this moment, where all our systems bear down upon us, exposing their rust and teeth and human pain, it is difficult for anything to feel meaningful. I'm certain many of us, even in this celebration, feel uncertain, exhausted, and afraid. But then, art, poetry, writing, language. Language is our collective, desperate burst toward meaning, made of meaning. We create them, and they dart and float all around us, symbols and sentences pushing us toward everything, most importantly, toward one another. I see in everyone here their own poetries, their private expansiveness, their multitudes, and their tiny, wild languages. Language is a powerful agent. It alters, lifts, diminishes. Its importance and efficacy have never been more critical. We must be vigilant with it, how it is used, and how they try to take it from us. They steal words from their human architects, living and dead, and distort them to sell products or ease. They assign words of significant danger to entire groups of humans and ways of human life. They arrest, disappear, and kill writers for speaking up or being able to speak at all. This is just the beginning. It can feel too massive to face, but I cannot ignore the world as written before me. I hope you cannot. I hope you refuse to. For that powerful agent belongs to us. We have a duty. We have always had one, but especially now, when higher education is being attacked, we have a duty to our language. As we celebrate today, I urge all of us to embrace our active role in the meaning-making of the world, to be conscious of its direction, to witness and notice the shape of the earth, the quality of light, to hurl ourselves against billionaires, fascists, oligarchs, and regimes, to place ourselves between the sword and the neck, to insist on all of our lives. That work, too, is worthy of celebration. Trans and queer people have always existed and always will. Black Lives Matter. No human is illegal. And Palestine will be free. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I just have to acknowledge that one of the most powerful things that I heard in that amazing poem of a gift that we all received was taking a breath and keep moving on. And I hope we can all hold on to that, because that is the power of language and the power of love. Thank you, Parker. At this time, it is my pleasure to recognize the faculty of Southern Oregon University. The faculty is the true heart of your educational experience. At SOU, we value the personal attention that every faculty and staff give to our students. They've been mentors, they've been guides, sometimes they've challenged you, and yet I know after witnessing the incredible celebrations of this past week that each and every student who is graduating appreciates and honors the gift of their faculty. Graduates, please remember their wise counsel, their encouragement, their words of support throughout your entire lives. So first, please join me in acknowledging our new emeritus faculty, Lori Kurutz and Curtis Feist. Well-deserved honor, I know you can tell by the way they are loved by their students and their colleagues. Will all the faculty members present please rise? And graduates, this is your chance to share your love with these amazing humans who have cared for and nurtured you through your time at SOU. What an honor to celebrate these amazing people. At this time, I would like to acknowledge this year's awards for distinguished teaching, distinguished service, and distinguished scholarship. These honors were presented at the end of the academic year to some very deserving members of our faculty. The Distinguished Teaching Awards were recognized to two faculty, Dr. Margaret Perot and Dr. Eric Palmer. The Distinguished Service Award was given to a member of our Board of Trustees and an honored faculty member, Dr. Hala Shepman. And the Distinguished Scholarship Award was given to Dr. Paul Condon. Congratulations to our distinguished faculty. Our Associate Provost, Dr. Dan Denai, will now present the Dangook Awards for our outstanding undergraduate student and the Guanajuato Awards for our outstanding graduate students. Dr. Denai?
Thank you and good morning. Each year, Southern Oregon University honors an outstanding undergraduate student with the Dangook Award. The award commemorates a friendship with Dangook University in Seoul, Korea that spans over 37 years. This friendship is also recognized during their graduation ceremony at Dangook University, when their outstanding undergraduate students are presented the Southern Oregon University Award. The criteria to use to select the Dangook Award are academic scholarship, contributions to campus life and leadership, and evidence of citizenship and character. This year, the Dangook Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award goes to Sebastian Cantero. Sebastian graduates summa cum laude with a degree in interdisciplinary studies. Please join me in congratulating Sebastian. Each year, our sister university in Guanajuato, Mexico, recognizes a graduate student who combines high excellence in academic work with extraordinary service to the university and community. This year, we present the award to Matthew Havenier. Matthew graduates with a master's in business administration. Please join me in congratulating Matthew.
Congratulations to our amazing student award winners. And before we award the degrees, we would like to recognize those graduates with the highest academic achievements. So get ready to celebrate these amazing, outstanding scholars. Will the students who are graduating cum laude with a GPA of at least 3.5 please stand and be recognized? Congratulations to all of you outstanding students. Next Please go ahead and be seated. We are going to honor those who are graduating magna cum laude with a GPA of at least a 3.75. Please stand and be recognized. We have a lot of brilliant students in this graduating class. And last, but definitely not least, I would like to honor those who are graduating summa cum laude with a GPA of at least 3.9 or higher. Please stand and be recognized. We love celebrating high academic achievement. You scream as loudly as you want. All right. Will all of the candidates for the baccalaureate and master's degrees please stand and remain standing? That's all of you. Come on up. You have worked so hard for this moment. So now, on behalf of the faculty of Southern Oregon University at this 99th commencement exercises, it is my honor and privilege to present to you all the class of 2025. President Bailey, it is my honor to present the candidates for the baccalaureate and master's degrees. These candidates have satisfied the requirements of their respective curricula and are recommended by the faculty of Southern Oregon University to be awarded their appropriate degree.
Thank you, Dr. Shillum. By authority of the Southern Oregon University Board of Trustees and the State of Oregon, vested in me, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Southern Oregon University, I hereby confer upon each of the candidates at this 99th commencement, those present and those in absentia, the Master of Arts, the Master of Science, the Master of Interdisciplinary Studies, the Master of Music, the Master of Theater Studies, the Master in Business Administration, the Master in Management, or the Master of Outdoor Adventure and Expedition Leadership degree, the Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Fine Arts, the Bachelor of Music, the Bachelor of Science, or the Bachelor of Applied Science degree, respectively, depending upon the curriculum and degree requirements completed by each candidate as indicated in the printed program, with all the rights and privileges which may pertain. Whew. Are we ready to get up here? Is everyone ready?
We begin with the awarding of graduate degrees. Dr. Dan Denai, Associate Provost and Director of Graduate Studies, will greet the students along with President Bailey and Provost Shillum. We ask that you please refrain from using noisemakers and air horns, though, during the reading of the names, since this could interfere with others hearing their graduates' names. Now, graduates, President Bailey will be the first to congratulate you and present you with your diploma cover. When you receive your diploma cover, please stop, turn toward your fellow graduates, smile, and have your picture taken. Let me repeat that. Stop, turn toward your fellow graduates, smile, and have your picture taken. And then we ask that you please return to your seat for the remainder of the ceremony out of respect and courtesy for your fellow graduates. We will now award undergraduate degrees, beginning, no?
Masters of Business Administration. Okay, this is the Masters in Business Administration. Sierra Dawn Beckett. Sonia E. Brislin. Heather Elizabeth Brock. Mackenzie Grace Cole. Sarah Nicole Cuppins. Stick Crosby. Haley Mackenzie Crow. James Diddy. Wyatt Patrick Dunlap. Cheyenne Elbert Riker. Tessa Hannum. Sarah Audrey Isbell. Najea Janota Wilt. Rebecca Ann Kohler. Todd Matthew Luce Montgomery. Ryan Matthew McPhail.
Carolyn Jean Nealon. Amanda Carey O'Callahan. Matthew Wayne Havnier. Rajvi J. Patel.
Sawan Harish Patel.
Callie May Pelkey.
Safa Qureshi.
Beatrice Ramos Garza.
AC Ulalia Reyes.
Ashley Reinhardt.
Alicia Ann Ritchie.
David Wills Sanders.
Megan Marie Steely.
Kalita K. Thompson.
Jocelyn Torres.
Tamara Rose Vold.
Addison Lee Weckerly.
Angela Laurel Wirtz.
Jennifer Courtney Whipple.
Isaac Nathaniel Wilson.
And Christopher Aaron Nelson.
Now we present the Masters in Education, Yanette Burr and Ian Bernice Alfaro.
Emma Pauline Bales.
Alyssa Ann Barklow.
Christopher Dalton Bickford.
Beverly Lynn Bernat.
Brianne Louise Bierman.
Asia Edelina Bridges.
Amber Julia Lynn Kuipers.
Kirsten Elizabeth Dunlap.
Carissa Emma Dutra.
Charlie Cherie Ferguson.
Ashley Elizabeth Friend.
Alicia Nantita Garrity.
Patricia Ann Jensen.
Brenda Jane Brown Laurie.
Brianna Lisa Mandis Paradise.
Luz Angelica Marisol Marbain.
Michelle Dawn Mathis.
Carly Burrell Merritt.
Claire Nieto.
Brianda Lizette Palominos.
April Michelle Paul.
Robert Edward Scharf.
Damaris E. Smith.
Lance Koichi Tamashiro.
Felicity Ann Wilkinson.
Now the Masters of Arts in Teaching. Jillian Page Bogart.
Haley Renee Brodall.
Shara Jean Brown.
Danny A. Garrett.
Alexandra Giardinelli.
Ada Lisbeth Gonzalez Ibarra.
Alyssa Marie Hutchinson.
Ashley Faith Killian.
Dawn Elaine Lake.
Thomas Lloyd Love.
Estefany Madera Reyes.
Aleda Kira Miranda Mark.
Bryce Amelia McCoy.
Raymond Anthony Mendez.
Alexander Jeremy Middleton.
Kaya Isabeau Miranda.
Allison Diane Orozco Rush.
Cameron Angelina Schneider.
Joshua Charles Bernard Skull.
Zoe Ray Spiker.
Riley Sue Stewart.
And now for the Masters in Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Manar Saeed Al-Darwish.
Kylie Carmina Anderson.
Sophia Rose Baldridge.
Aaron Camille Bremer.
Tracy Charlesworth John.
Frida Nicole Cruz Ochoa.
Jonah Ray Dodd.
Madeline Frost.
Hallie Kathleen Harris.
Skyla Kenzie Eni Gaisley. Yes.
Matthew Lewis Kirby.
Alexander Knox.
Jace Leggett.
Richard L. McFarland.
Taylor Kathleen Moody.
Anna E. Nessel.
Aveline Ollinger.
Jason Cole Penn.
Natalie Victoria Reyna Rodriguez.
Natasha Renee Robinson.
Alicia Louise Rowe.
Ryan Glenn Wright. I can take care of the magic.
Oh, congratulations. We will now award undergraduate degrees, beginning with the School of Science and Business. Dr. Vincent Smith, Dean, will greet the students along with President Bailey and Provost Shillem. We ask that you please refrain from using noisemakers and air horns during the reading of the names, since this will interfere with others hearing their graduates' names. Graduates, as a reminder, President Bailey will be the first to congratulate you and present you with your diploma cover. When you receive your diploma cover, please, what do? Stop. Turn toward your fellow graduates, smile, and have your picture taken. Okay, let's do it one more time. I'm going to repeat it. Stop, turn toward your fellow graduates, smile, and have your picture taken. And don't forget, we ask that you please return to your seat for the remainder of the ceremony out of respect and courtesy for your fellow graduates.
All right, the Bachelor's in Business Administration, Egan A. Arnston.
Christopher William Benston.
Daniel Benedict Owen Blackburn.
Faith Elizabeth Blanchard.
Elijah D. Blankenship.
Sky M. Botello.
Bria Jean Calver.
Linda Mata Conceição Destro.
Adam Javier Brown.
Dawson Dean Franklin Davis.
Dawson Leland Davis.
Flynn Michael Anthony DeLuca.
Hannah Marie Dryden.
Alondra Duenas.
Bryce Raymond Dyer.
Anya Lee Farmer.
Haley Janae Fernandez.
Brian Charles Gant.
Myra Guerrero.
Parker Zion Gottfried.
Kyle Muir Hart.
Alexander Uhlman.
Joseph Richard Jahala.
Kennedy Keela.
Nicholas Kilpatrick.
Sterling Andre Klink.
Nicholas James Lancaster.
Ty Lee.
Kendra Leanne Lellis.
Alexander Kane Longren.
Beatrice Ariana Manzano Suarez.
Michaela Mayhew.
Guillermina Morales.
Nicholas Navarro.
Milani Brianna Nelson Ginger.
Cameron Michael Nye.
Kristen Celine Morales.
Christina Gwen Palmer.
Rebel Luis Philippakis.
Luca Price.
Holly Michelle Rod.
Race Nino Francis Rome.
Emma Grace Schmierbach.
Lily Josephina Stender.
Dylan Charles Straley.
John Brennan Stultz.
Asher Isaac Tetsumi.
Ian Alexander Tacorius.
Ashley Michelle Terrace.
Cora Isabel Thorndike.
Aiden Landon Timmons.
Jimena Valencia.
Nathan Allen Wagner.
Grace Noel Wilkerson.
Robert Lee Tristan Withers. Now the bachelor's in biology. Nicole Marie Andrews.
Ayla Amelia Baldwin.
Joe Jackson Bowers.
Joseph Parker Birdseye.
Brea Ann Blankenship.
Simon Dean Casper.
Jacob William Flory.
Jasmine Marilyn Gray.
Simon Lee Griggs.
Bryn Malia Hales.
Gabrielle Hansen.
Kaya Emily Jackson.
Sarah Nicole Curling.
Devin Renee Rogers.
Bennett Rowe Running.
Kayla Rose Russell.
Dolores Stephanie Zavala.
And now for the Bachelor's in Biomedical Science, Oz Lavering.
Mason M. Ramirez.
Michael Brandon White.
Now the bachelor's in chemistry, Skylar Nicole Coleman.
Declan Sean DeSimone.
Brennan Cale English Burge.
Chloe Alexandra Fivish.
David Matthew Higginbotham.
Adam Spirotto Howard.
Madison Sue Whitted.
Skylar Adrian Acosta.
Samuel Adams.
Caden Matthew Barker.
Kevin Michael Donlin.
Jackson Henry Harrower.
Jay Ho.
Ian Charles Ingram.
Elijah Michael L. Keeney.
William James Morris.
Travis Miller Wood.
Caleb Graham Zinn.
Now the Bachelor's in Environmental Science and Policy, Jeff Armitage.
Haley Ray Brown.
Kevin Russell Clark.
Kylie Josephine Cummings.
Noah Lee Hamilton.
Kennedy Kate Heffernan.
Leo J. Helm.
Joshua Kaysen.
Sophie Olivia Kiefer.
Spencer Thomas Mangold.
India Rain Ortiz.
Middle name? Andrea Osborne.
Kai Perez.
Braden Wilborn. Hold it, yeah.
And now the Bachelor's in Financial Mathematics, Katie Lynn Heidecker.
And now for the Bachelor's in Innovation and Leadership, Elvis D. Barber.
Brian Marshall Cohey.
Ricky Renee Gwen.
Holly Renea Peeney.
Mia D. Qualkenbush.
Juan Lorenzo Salcedo.
Sherilyn Selkirk. Mark Raymond Tomasello. And now for the Bachelor of Applied Science and Management, Mikkel Jean Hart.
The Bachelor's in Mathematics, Darian Hunter Davis.
Eric Lee Hansen.
William L. Hellman.
Patrick Allen Conoy Latham.
Aiden Alexander Walgamont.
Alejandro. For Bachelor's in Mathematics Computer Science, Alejandro Segura Ruiz.
And the Bachelor's in Sustainability, Davis Michael Alderson.
Maya Samantha Briggs.
Riley Jane Carter.
Sierra Diane Garrett.
Tori Gross.
All right, you know how this goes. We're transitioning to the School of Arts and Communication, so we're going to be awarding undergraduate degrees in the School of Arts and Communication. Andrew Gay, Dean, will be greeting the students along with President Bailey and Provost Schillem. For Bachelor's in Art, Catherine Louise Downer.
Justin Eli Gray. Kaylee Grace Johnson.
Carly Rose Kehalani Lederer.
Clarissa June Mazurek.
Evan Jeffrey Potter.
And the Bachelor of Fine Arts in Art, Tatum Nicole Hazelton.
Carly Lamberto.
Akasha Golden Wolf Morgan.
Morgan Elaine White.
Tia Sweetan Wilhelm.
And now for Bachelor's in Communication, Josephine Marie Bolstad.
Sky Charlie Bolliard.
Khalil Andre Chapman.
Delaney Allison Coulter.
Brad Dolan.
Chloe Alexandra Bear Heisey.
Simon Johannes Hubner.
Cami J. Clapp.
Ken Kasroabadi.
Marin Michael Mackey.
Megan Elizabeth McIntyre.
Ika Nawamo.
Do you want me to do your middle? Just Meredith Powelson? Okay. Meredith Powelson.
Cameron Lewis Salas.
Michaela Jasmine Skurlock.
Carlin Maddox Stroud.
Emma C. Taylor.
William Todd Todd.
Inessa Geneva Villanueva.
Now the Bachelor of Fine Arts in Creative Writing, Parker Elizabeth Boom.
Mags Brown.
Evan Gale Chapin.
Calico Sky Church.
Jerome Benedict Yagil Cordes.
Jack David Goddard.
Daniel Jonathan Grimm.
Rebecca Natalie Hopp.
Justin Blake Horton.
Sierra Brooke Jameson.
Rowan William Johnson.
Tom Anthony Christians.
Kirsten Ellen Maines.
Desiree Clara Remick.
Leanna Pearl Song.
Jesse Lee Vaughn.
The Bachelor's in Digital Cinema, Ellie Ann Blout.
Blythe Rhiannon Lloyd.
Clover Neff.
Tyler Lynn Whitson.
J.C. Crane Williams.
Jared Michael Yunker.
Bachelor of Fine Arts in Digital Cinema and Production Arts, Grace Catherine Curry.
Vanessa Laia Helms.
Logan Matthew James.
Nicole Rose Wood.
The Bachelor's in Emerging Media and Digital Arts, Luis Enrique Avalos.
Edward Clark Barnes.
Connor Black Bogard.
Aaron Francis Bytoff.
Stephen James Clinton.
Aiden Xavier Edelin.
Will Des Eggers.
Amanda Marie Esser.
Ariel Leilani Hernandez.
Isabel Lauren Howard.
Dylan Piers Hurleman.
Maisie Langum.
Gabriella Rose Luna.
Jackson Pierce.
Kai Marcus Pomerlo.
Marin Rhodes.
Dylan Matthew Schnee.
Caden Jade Sinks.
Sav Skobiak.
Bailey Araya Marie Sturgis.
Emily Brooke Wessels.
And for the Bachelor's in Media Innovation, Brittany Ann Masika.
The Bachelor's in Music, Holden S. Cook.
Brian Matthew Ekstrom.
Shannon Catherine Jackson.
Victoria Joy Sutton.
The Bachelor of Music in Music, Brecken Amos John Moore.
And now for Bachelor's in Music Industry and Production, Colby James Anderson.
Mary Pearl Snellgrove.
JT Michael Taylorson.
the Bachelor's in Theater Arts, Leah Suzanne Beaubien.
Morgan Elizabeth Rash.
Aiden Paul Rikers.
And now for Bachelor of Fine Arts in Theater Arts, Aiden Robert Berchtold.
Trevor George Bykos.
Georgia Star DeBoom Black.
Mason Scott Brown.
Erica Mia Brusois.
Jadrian Lynn Clark.
Alexis Arlene Edwards.
Julia Summer Gibbs.
Elliot James Grubb.
Joseph Thomas Gould.
Guidi? Okay. Natalie Ann Guidi.
Grant Jeffrey Halverson.
Stephanie Marie Haynes.
Justin True Ifland.
Kaz Irene Johnson.
Eleni Anna Johnson.
Lucia Elizabeth Kalin.
Sienna Lorraine Kishon.
Siobhan K. Faye Kelly.
Jade Morgan Creashy.
Sam Lucas.
Mary Ellen McGinnis.
Kenneth James Morrell.
Valentine Payne.
Zoe Allegra Royer.
Nina Eleni Schiefelbein.
Byers Jean Sullivan.
Asa Scott Warnock.
Georgie Ray McGinnis White.
We will now award undergraduate degrees in the School of Education, Leadership, Health, and Humanities. Dr. Dustin Walcher, Interim Dean, will greet the students along with President Bailey and Provost Shellam. the Bachelor's in Early Childhood Development, Monica Leanne Beckstrom.
Kiana Claudette Diane Benner.
Alicia Renee Dawn Kane.
Madison Lynn Marie Charlesworth.
Gabriela Cruz.
Chelsea Dawn Gertman.
Zachary H. Hayden.
Jennifer Ann Murky.
Sarah Jean Nash.
Jenna Page O'Flynn.
Norma E. Pantoja.
Andrea Lynn Periani.
Angelica J. Robles.
Okay, now we have Bachelor's in Education Studies. Wendy Carolina Arcadia.
Mercedes N. Arntz.
Grace K. Bradley.
Taylor Ann Brady.
Colm Henry Cahill.
Kirsten Rochelle Meza Chapman.
Kira Faith Christensen.
Sydney Marie Combs.
Dylan Renee Del Rosario.
Ashley Raquel Doty.
Kylie Lynn Dozier.
Congratulations, your middle name is Raquel. Mine too.
Gabriela Mia Favaza.
Congratulations.
Bailey Miranda Guido.
Congratulations.
Kylie Michelle Hornby.
Emily Marie Hyde.
Hannah Rain Iams.
Reese Aubrey Jensen.
Andrea Renee Kaufman.
Morgan Lee Cora.
Marissa Lynn Lee.
Grace Elizabeth Lip.
Karishma Montserrat Malakar Hernandez.
Nancy Ann Mantel.
Faith Patricia Lynn Moultrie.
Ani Ruth Syram.
Samantha Rose Veras.
Georgia Elise Walder.
The Bachelor's in English, Trevin Alger.
Paige Elizabeth Birmingham.
Cameron R. Bolin.
Nathaniel Julian Brame.
Grant Jacob Fenderson.
Sean E. Frost.
Lillian Evelyn Johnston.
Emil Frizzell Kreistad.
Annalyn Christine Mueller.
Brooklyn Tekla Pierce.
Liliana Nicole Sanders.
Camille Marie Zimmerman.
Now the Bachelor's in Health and Exercise Science, Elsa Grace Anderson.
Emma Elise Baith.
Brian Anthony Batres.
Grace Elaine Easley.
Lisette Espinosa.
Jordan Troy Makanui Faifai.
Madison LaRue Fisher.
Aaron Gandara.
Noelia Esperanza Garcia.
Kirsten Riley Harkins.
Alexander Isaac Hernandez.
Lily Faith Johnson.
Logan D. Jones.
Piper Diane Love.
I almost did. Congratulations.
Maisie Catherine Menifee.
Carolina Nicole Moreno.
Isaiah Tavita Porter.
Cameo Cruz Ramirez.
Mystic Josiah H. Sampaga.
Alondra Lynette Serrano.
Ekaterina M. Spanai.
Hannah Grace Stadstad.
Noah Jackson Talavera.
Nick Thornton.
Jaden James Tonkin.
Thais Ardili Vega.
Ted William Wickman.
Robin Louise Wilczewski.
Now the bachelor's in health and physical education, Sierra L. Shepley.
Jose Angel Stephen Harriman.
Mason James Whitaker.
And now for the bachelor's in outdoor adventure leadership, Emma Leanne Bartline.
Mimi Bimla.
Simon Cedeno.
Brada Chamberlain.
Cobb Emmett Christensen.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I keep forgetting.
Candace Nicole Coralejo.
Sasha Nicole Enixon.
Jonathan David Gagner.
James Juarez.
Marissa Kurtz.
Allura Soleil Neal.
Connor F. Olson.
Melina Ann Saxman.
Braden Lane Sully.
Travis Michael Thorpe.
David Bond Uelling.
Finn Veneris.
Joseph Michael Wagner.
Andrew Stafford Welsh Jr.
We will now award undergraduate degrees in the School of Social Sciences. Dr. Dustin Walcher, Dean, will greet the students along with President Bailey and Provost Schillem. First, the Bachelor's in Criminal Justice, Emily Rose Alcarez.
Robin Marie Anderson.
Zaira Azamar.
Lucy Anna Bowers.
Haley Joy Corrin.
Nicole Cornejo.
Callie Nicole Crawford.
Leah Kaera Dean.
Claudia Lorraine Delgado.
Grace Isabel Entrekin.
Michael David Fear.
Kayla Jenna Gacious.
Isela Anais Guadias Flores.
Duncan Alexander Hicks.
Jody Monroe Howard II.
Matthew Kashiwamura.
Jordan Macaena.
Patrick Mauga.
Aldo Meza.
Michelle Linda Monty.
Amy Lorraine Moon.
Carlene Elizabeth Nosco.
Zoe Elizabeth Pascal.
Lisbeth Cassandra Ramirez.
Adeline Leilani Stickler.
Curtis Patrick Strom.
Edgar Suarez Ramirez.
Brian Vela.
Catherine Mariana Venegas Garcia.
And now, Bachelors in Economics. Franco Fasoli.
Kobe W. Johnson.
And now, Bachelors in Gender, Sexuality, and Women's Studies. Ella Grace Aldridge.
Alex Anthony Forel Ozis.
Ayana Laura Brown.
Lily Mae Trejo.
And now for the Bachelors in Healthcare Administration, Derek James Bennett.
Kaylor Fulton.
Tiana Rebecca Gilliland.
Faith Marie Inahosa.
Layla Elisa Robledo Morales.
Samantha Lee Pemberton.
Garima Sharma.
Now the Bachelor's in Human Services, Yesenia Reyes.
And now the Bachelor's in History, Blake Austin Dowell.
Jackson Scott Jedwikowski.
Jackson Lee Joyner.
William Patrick McConnell.
Grace Genevieve Miller.
Lucas Edward Navarro.
James D. Park.
Aries Marie Pickens.
Lucas Alistair Shimbry.
Nick Khadem Shareza.
Emma Lee Walraff.
Now the Bachelor's in Political Science, Lillian Pond Braden.
Gael Santiago Cruz.
Connor Benson King.
Arthur Lincoln Olderich.
Tassi Rosalia Pereira.
And now for the Bachelor's in Psychology, Charles Drew Angelique.
Juan David Apaez.
Brooklyn Shea Atkinson.
Ashley Taylor Berry.
Grayson Jordan Cano Nutley.
Bennett Elizabeth Cordes.
Riley Marie Coronado.
Diego Rafael Cruz.
Jennifer B. Curry.
Chanansiri Paloy Dechasiri.
Victoria May Violet Dyer.
Annika Rochelle Eibner.
Melanie Bryn Epperson.
Jillian Moore Geenan.
Deanna Maria Granacki.
Madison Alexandra Irene Gray.
Julia Grace Gradanis.
Hillary Catherine Griffith.
Aaliyah Hansar.
Callan Hakes.
Natalie Lerae Hermoso.
Chase David Hodges.
Jenna Grace Johnson.
Megan Brooke Johnson.
Christian Matthew Kibanguchi.
Katie Ray Kiernan.
Dax Justin LeBlanc.
Juan Abraham Lopez.
Cherie Deanne Lee.
Grace N. McIntyre.
Abriana Morrissey.
Shauna L. Mungai.
Kara Michelle Palmer.
Nicole Christine Peters.
Mitzi Picasso.
Shayla M. Rafala.
Chantel Ramirez.
Nathaniel Eden Ray.
Gwen Jasmine Ryder.
Brenna Carey Reiser.
Savannah Dawn Schwint.
Siri Lucinda Seals.
Maria Serrano.
Haley Madison Siva.
Elliot Darius Schertz.
Michaela Carolee Selina.
Madeline K. Stokes.
Emily Marie Sutcliffe.
Kaylee Kapualeolami Tanganan.
Diane Marie Tehan.
Sarah Faye Tita.
Leo Spencer Thomason.
Abigail Randy Turner.
Aspen Joshua Whitmer.
Mallory Grace Williams.
Kayla Lee Wilson.
And now for the Bachelor's in Social Science, Isabella Celeste Rodriguez.
Rowan Moya White.
And now for the Bachelor's in Sociology and Anthropology, Nina Emmeline Casey.
Naya Morgaine Duggan.
Zoe Nita Dupsik.
Haley Marie Fisher.
Allison Krantz Gromes.
Natalie Negrete Esquivel.
Kona Faranisi Matthew Sam Lino Purcell.
Rook Smith.
We will now award undergraduate degrees in interdisciplinary studies. Emily Miller Francisco, Interim Dean, will greet the students along with President Bailey and Provost Shillem. This is the Bachelor's in Interdisciplinary Studies, Sophia Aspen Applebaum.
Roxanne Elizabeth Black.
Sebastian Cantero.
William Strother Clark.
Carrie Jean Eubank.
Connor Sunada Harada.
Spencer Edwin Cuffle.
Braden Myron Yee.
We will now have Dr. Heather Voss award the Oregon Health and Sciences University undergraduate degree for nursing for Jessie Lynn Fellows.
Ooh.
That was some amazing handshaking up here. Let me tell you what, you all have some powerful handshakes. You're going to do great things. We're all depending on it. And I want to truly thank you once again for being an outstanding class of students who we can have confidence and faith in taking care of all of us in the future. So again, congratulations, class of 2025. And now I invite President Bailey back to the podium to bring this commencement ceremony to a close. President Bailey, it's yours.
Okay, oh, love you. Some final thanks. Dr. Carrie Vath, Eric Wilhite, Julie Hughes, all of our facilities team, all of our IT team, Campus Public Safety, the Digital Media Center, catering, the Ashland Police Department, Fire, EMS, Oregon State Police, our amazing governor, our state legislators, all of the people who are here. We are all so grateful to all of you. Okay, one final act. And I'm going to ask our graduates to please stand. It's coming. Okay, so we have a lot of photographers here. My one request is don't throw anything, whatever you're going to throw, until I do this. Then the photographers can capture. We'll try it. Our final act, the tassel ceremony. If you are able, please take your right hand and grab your tassel and move it from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. And now, will everyone here please join us in congratulating the graduates of Southern Oregon University, class of 2025. Okay, everyone, please stand and remain standing as the colors and Eagle staff are recovered and the platform party is escorted off the field. Thank you all so much for being here. Everyone, have a great rest of your weekend, and congratulations, class of 2025. We love you. Okay.
Recessing?
Yep.
All right.
I'm going this way.
Follow Dan. Follow Dan. Got it, guys.
Oh, and there we go.
to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright.